For this list, we're going to be going alphabetically, so let's get it started off with the Armature modifier. Now, this is a very good modifier to start with. Pretty much every single Blender user has used it at some point. To explain how this modifier works, it is in the deform category. However, I have never once in my entire time with Blender ever put it on this way. The way that you're normally going to apply it to your model is by clicking your model, shift clicking the thing that you want to parent it to, clicking Control and then P, and then either using empty groups if you want to weight paint it yourself, or what most people do is just automatic weights. You'll basically be able to rotate your model. Obviously, this was not super precise, so there's going to be some errors. The advantage of this is that it allows us to kind of move around our 3D models without having to resculpt each individual frame, which would take 10 years. Now, this process can also be done for inorganic objects. So, for example, pieces of machinery. For the Armature modifier, I am going to start off safe and put this in high A tier. While it is incredibly useful if you want to use Blender, you don't necessarily need it. But the reason is because painting your weights is extremely annoying. Obviously, this one was a lot less accurate, but you'll get a lot of weird stuff like this, which means you have to go back in and specifically paint out areas when you go to the weight painting mode. Now, I could go back through and specifically like weight paint out certain sections so that the model doesn't move as much. On very complex models, this takes forever, and for that reason, I am going to put it in a high A tier. Should definitely learn how to use it. However, I don't think it's like that perfect like S tier that I want to, put it in.